Welcome to dogbeautytreats.com, and I'm Lori Pacciano, and I'm going to teach you how to groom your dogs with food. Today I've invited Sadie Whip here, and she's an expert in health and vitality, and we're going to show you how to make a homemade flea dip out of natural rosemary.
So one of the things that I love about this recipe is that it's 2 ingredients, rosemary and water. And if you don't grow rosemary in your yard, if you've got pets, go ahead and grow rosemary. You can use it for a lot of different things. On dogbeautytreats.com you'll see recipes with it. But today we've gone ahead and bought it from Whole Foods, got some good organic rosemary. Now with your rosemary, if you just hold it on the end and you can just strip off, you don't have to fuss with a knife or anything. We're just going to toss some in. You don't need to be too fancy about your measurements. And I'm going to show you a little trick. Now normally when you make this, you want to add the boiling water and you're going to let it steep for a while to extract those aromatic oils, and then you'll let it cool for your dog. But we're actually going to accelerate the process using our Vitamix, and it's a really good little treat that you can use anytime you use herbs. So we're going to go ahead and just stick some of our rosemary in there. And then you want to pour in boiling water. Your Vitamix can handle the heat. So just go ahead and add your boiling water. Now you're going to do this as a rinse on your dog, and depending on the size of your dog is going to depend on the size, how much water and how much rosemary you use. Now when you blend in a Vitamix, it's actually going to break these rosemary particles. It's going to basically liquefy them, so you can dump it down the drain. You don't have to fuss with a strainer. Just your Vitamix will make it so you can, after this cools, you can pour it directly onto your dog without having to worry about getting rosemary everywhere, because it's really miraculous. So always make sure that your Vitamix is on low. Got nice hot water in here. You go ahead and turn it on and slowly turn it up. And then really let it blend for a long time. And pretty much with your Vitamix, just always watch it. You can see when the particles break down, when you can't see them anymore, is pretty much when it's going to be done. This is nice and foamy. But
You know what I love about this too, though, is that,
smell that. Oh.
and it has a really strong smell. So is it too strong for dogs?
No, because it's natural, it won't be, and your dog will tell you, but he's not, look at, he's sniffing it, he's fine.
No, he likes it a lot. And,
yeah.
I don't know if, I was born in the 70s, so I don't know if anyone remembers Flea Dips from the 70s, but they were like dipping your dog in poison, literally, like these pesticides. And so finding something that you can grow in your own garden, even if you like, and then make something like this so easily is such a great way to care for your pet. Like, remember how many times your pet licks itself to clean itself. Yeah. So that's why I started developing a lot of these recipes, because I just couldn't bear to watch them lick all of the things off themselves anymore.
And it builds up in their systems, and that's why they get cancer and all kinds of things. And look at with this, I don't know if you can see this, but it's green and completely pure, and there's no particles of rosemary in there. So you can pour it right on your dog's fur. Make sure it's a nice temperature. It's not too warm, not too cool, so it feels really soothing for them, and they'll love it. And
how often do you think we should do this?
Once a week is really good during flea season.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you don't rinse it off?
You can rinse it off because because the oils will stick around, but just don't put any soap on them.
Okay.
So just rinse it, and then the oils will coat their fur, and they'll smell really fresh.